1 second, yo. Alright. Just making sure we're good. Alright, looks like we're live on YouTube. There's Twitch. And there's TikTok. Alright. How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucien, and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. Now, we are going through our insanity mode run, which has been difficult at times. Difficult at times. That's, I think, the best way to phrase it. I mean, yes, I'm going to address it again. We're using infinite ammo. But, that being said, I'm still dying a fair amount. You know, so... We'll see where the road takes us here, but hello? Oh fuck! Is she coming? Oh god! Oh god! She'll definitely have heard that. Drop him in. I heard the girl, but, like, fully expect her to come after my ass by now. Oh, and my apologies, too. I forgot to mention, my apologies for not, being on time, my usual time for starting. Came down, had an update that my computer had done, had some trouble getting Streamlabs to connect, but, we're good now.
The smell.
Oh, it's not that bad. Let me check something quick while I'm waiting for that. Huh. Okay. Hip pouch! Thank God these are still at least in the same place. Basement floor plan, ammo, and ink cartridge container. Going down. Yelling timber. Oh shit. Hold up. Ugh. Nasty. I wonder if one of the side stories we'll get to experience will actually be like the backstory of the girl. You know what I mean? Like play as one of the experiments that Victor was working on. I'm thoroughly interested and thoroughly involved with this entire story and all the characters and all the lore. Like, I must know more. Oh God! Can I still stun her with the Requiem? Oh fuck! How's it going, Nathan? How you doing tonight, man? Ooh, we're gonna turn that off for a second. Ma'am, you need a CPAP machine? That's my highest recommendation to you right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! She can't. Oh, I was gonna say she can't come in here, right? Like that's not something I really need to worry about. You would think 5 playthroughs in, I'd know by now, but... We got a bleeder! That just triggered a weird memory! God, what was the name of that movie with Ben Stiller? The one where it starts out where he gets his nuts snagged in his zipper. That's gonna bother the shit out of me now trying to remember that. I want to say Along Came Polly, but I don't think that's right. And I'm really gonna have to pick my shots when I'm on the conveyor belt later. Oh! Hey! No tongue! No tongue! Bastardo. Guy behind me is just copping a feel. I'm not even like... It's carrying me up here. Oh, fuck, I don't have... Oh, thank you. That makes it easier. I was gonna say I didn't bring the ink ribbon with me. Shit. Alright. Let's do it. You know, as rapidly as they're dropping the bodies in there, you'd think there'd be a significant amount more when the pool begins. Like, there's none of the bagged ones. I wonder if the belt will move faster or anything.
Will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
I mean, it kind of feels like it's moving a little... Oh god, it is moving a little faster. Who's gonna be the first one to stand up? Shouldn't have asked. Reload. I don't want to just blow off legs. Like, I want to take these guys out. Because I've been surprised with blister heads a couple too many times already in this game mode. I didn't kill him. Follow. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you go out, you go in. You go in. Motherfucker's outpacing the belt. Ooh. Okay, this is actually a little more stressful. Made it. Okay, I was gonna say there's not an additional mechanic this time like there was with the the freaking construction machine. The I can't think of the word.
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
It's like a big ass construction truck, and I can't think of what the hell they're called right now. Going down.
I got in my mouth.
anything else besides just the infected blood clots in here. There's fewer of them. For some reason I was thinking he'd have another... Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Nope, nope. I'm not even slowing down. Going straight after this one. I do love the attention to detail when it comes to, like, diverging pathways in here. I'm gonna get sat on, aren't I? That's what happened last time. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to redo the belt. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I thought I could stun her. I should have just run for it when she was stuck on the other side. Damn it. God, that was dumb. I keep, like, I guess, honest to God, it just hasn't permeated my skull yet that, like, this is different than even classic mode was. And apparently you can't stun the girl with Requiem.
Processing. Shit, no. No, no.
Ooh, meat grinder. You. Oh, fuck. I'll just launch their asses. Fuck it. You, I think it is. Nope, you. Ooh! Human jello. We out! You know what? I'm still mad at myself for not...
Stopped. Finally stopped. Thank God.
Like, for the first time I ran through that, my first playthrough, I got overzealous and tried to go up before I should have, and ended up basically cooking myself and walking right into the people grinder there. We have flashlight.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Let's see. Alright, let's try to do this not stupidly this time. Hold on. I'm going to try doing this a different way. I don't think I've ever done it this way before. Doesn't mean I haven't. That guy behind me is going to stand up and turn into a blister head. I fucking know it. Oh, God damn it, you big bitch! Ah! I thought maybe, if I went through that way, she wouldn't be able to catch up with, or she wouldn't drop down like that. But no, she still aggressively clam slammed me. And now I have to double back to get that. Oh, big bitch. I'm going to do something quick just because I don't know why. I don't know why, but I've got a bad feeling about this next part. I mean, I know it's just a straight run to the elevator, but I don't know, something about it. I got a bad freaking feeling about it. Not playing with you. Okay.
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud?
I just wasn't sure if they were gonna like, because the zombies were faster, if it was gonna be a little more, you know, pixel perfect on getting through here, or if they were gonna throw any surprises at me. Like this asshole standing up or something.
It's just putting you down.
Need to brush your teeth.
Are you hurt? I'm okay. That's good. Good, Emily.
Who's a good Emily? Huh? Who's a good girl? Why did that make me jump? Why? Star quartz. Pretty sure it's too late for me to do the final secret.
Leave with me? It's not safe here.
Hold up.
Okay. Good.
Is there any full,
That's good.
or do I? Yeah, I gotta go through the whole thing. You know, honestly, I have enough spots right now. I could probably just keep that on me. Plus, I'm not gonna be playing as her for much longer, anyways. So I was actually talking to somebody at work about this today. I'm kind of nervous about the skeet shoot section with Leon coming up on Insanity. Because if the zombies are moving as quickly and hitting as hard as they are just regularly right now,
Emily?
in that section,
I don't know.
I
Well, let's just...
might have an issue.
We need... Oh my god.
Hey!
Because especially when it comes to the second chef, that giant asshole
Please, just let it be in here.
normally takes 2 shots, like, to the back of the head to floor him. And I'm just anticipating him absolutely tanking his way all the way up to the steps. During the part where I'm trying to escape as her, I'm curious how effective the spray is actually going to be. So I'm wondering if it'd just be better if I just started capping everybody with Requiem.
What the hell?
Huh.
Found you.
Ugh, God, I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze. It's driving me crazy.
Yes, Cena.
And I did find out during my speed run that I don't actually have to go to find the room missing. Riley, how's it going? How am I enjoying the game? I am loving every single moment of it. This is my final playthrough to get the platinum trophy. I'm dead! I'm fucked! Do not want to lose Kotetsu. Okay, so, I mean, Requiem's Requiem, but let's see. I'm sorry? Oh my god. There's more of them. I can't tell if it's using more spray or not. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
No tongue! Oh my god, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked! I'm dead. So this is always my issue when I scale to difficulties when I'm playing games like this, is I don't inherently change my gameplay. Right, so bro, I need to do the final puzzle and I get the plat trophy. Nice! Wait a minute. I didn't think the final puzzle was part of that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, the final puzzle isn't part of that. Like, the last thing I have to do is just beat it on Insanity. And I haven't done the final puzzle yet, so you should be good. Let's... But what I was saying is, like, I don't... Oh, what the fuck?! Like, I don't inherently change my gameplay style to be less aggressive and more defensive. And I need to do that. Especially coming up into when we get to the Ark. Because, like, I'm not going to have Requiem where I can one-shot tap with Grace. So I'm going to need to rely a lot more on Freya's needle. I'm going to waste the rest of this. So I can grab the next one. Fuck did you come from? Oh, E1? Then I gotta remember there's one that pops out of a pod as soon as I get close to it. There he is. Oh, fuck. All right, that's this area cleared. God damn. Now this freaks me out too because of all the blister heads. Like, is there going to be an additional mechanic here where I need to, you know, juke more or something like that? Because before I could just run through them and they'd never catch up to me. But now the blister heads move twice as fast. You know what I mean? Am I going to have to turn and actually fight? Not so far. What is this game? This is Resident Evil Requiem. Oh my god, there are blister heads in the way now. So now... And I was wondering if in this part they were going to fuck with me and drop that barrel or whatever it is down the other side. Nope. You're not playing this one? Honestly, this is my favorite in the entire franchise. Like, I talked about this in the last stream. I really think they did a masterful job, like, differentiating Grace's story and Leon's story with, you know, playing Grace's in first person increases the horror factor. Playing third person in Leon's accentuates the action sequences. So I think this is a great game, honestly. I'm gonna grab a drink while the cutscene's on.
You get it?
Yeah.
Great breakdown. I might just play it now. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. I have played every single one of the Resident Evil games.
It's gonna get a little
For better or worse.
I'm right next to you.
6 can suck my ass. Honestly, 6 is terrible. 6 is still to this day just so awful.
Oh, there are so many of them.
one thing too is that you can actually choose.
No shit!
Like, if you want to experience the whole game in third person, you can. If you want to do the whole thing in first person, you can. If you want to flip it, where you're playing third person as Grace and first person as Leon, you can do that too. Like, they give you options. But honestly, I think the way they crafted it, as is, the way they recommend it, was spot on. Ooh. Bad landing. Bad landing.
Emily, are you okay?
No.
Oh, Emily.
I want to know what happened to her, because she looks like she's injured, but there's nothing. So, like, was it a part of the helicopter that injured her? Was it, you know, what exactly happened here? Downloading as we speak? All right. You go, Izza.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. But I've got it covered.
Do I even have the rifle yet? I do not. Okay. So, did I even buy? I did. So, we're going to go with this, and we are going to kit this thing out literally as much as we possibly can for damage. So, I prefer mid-range, power, and then, shit, I don't have enough for reload. Power, that'll be fine. Can I do... Let's increase firepower, at least for now. Okay, that's gonna have to be good. Whoop, wrong one. Okay. One. Two. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the one that hides. 3. Reload, 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 reload. I already cleared it for you, Grace, unless they put another one up there. What are you flinching at? Shit! I'm fucked. Why were you standing back there? You weren't lying, the mechanics are great. You already... I thought you said you were downloading as you spoke. Got him. Got him. Fuck, I need to reload, I need to reload. What the fuck?!
Must be time for the evening service.
Is there another one behind me? I think there's another one behind me. Got him. Oh, you son of a... Well, that kind of sucked. Is she in danger? Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Overkill. Shit! I was saving that!
Hang in there, Grace.
Oh, fuck. This is over. There's no way. There's no way! There's no way! There's just no way. You absolutely, what up, weekends? You absolutely have to save that explosive for when the chef gets there. Like, there's no other way. You have to save that. There's too many of them otherwise. You literally have to hit every shot. Pretty much, you literally destroyed. Wait, where's the other one?
Next.
Insanity? Yep. Clear you out. Clear you out. I fucking missed that one. Oh, shit.
Must be time to leave service.
Where's that other asshole? Oh, Leon, you idiot! Reload, you dumbass! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Stagger him. I fucking missed that one.
There, Grace.
Fucking Leon, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. This is fucked up. Wow, yeah, this is fucked up. Like, this is hard. That reload, bro. Yeah, I should have. So I fucked up, I think, when I. Oh my god. I fucked up when I. What did I walk into? A whole mess of shit. Hold on, I just thought of something. Fuck you. Where's the other one? And fuck you. Oh shit, I missed the cue. God damn it. Other gun, Leon! You're dead. You're dead. Okay, reload, reload, reload. I should have spent some of my points on the reload. I'm gonna try to take out as many as I can see ahead of time to make it easier later during crunch. Crazy on insanity. This is hard. Like, this is, even with infinite ammo, this is a bitch. Let him get past there.
Must be time
Cock
to
shot.
leave service.
Or ass shot, whatever. Okay, where? I hear him. Okay. There you are. Reload, reload, reload. She can stand it. She can wait a second for me to reload. Yes! Yes!
All right.
Can you RPG the chef? I don't think it, like, I suppose I could have. Yes, you've done it. How's it going, Game Chill? Oh my god, that was actually really freaking hard.
Excuse me.
But I mean, it's really just, like, this whole game, just an idea. Yeah! That's my groin. No, you don't. But that's something that I've really, like, come to appreciate with this is there's actual mechanics to, like, to different enemies, to different encounters. And Insanity mode didn't just, currently on this part, and I'm struggling so shorty, energetic, just like you. A little bit. But Insanity mode really didn't just make the zombies faster and hit harder. Like, it actually added more mechanics. It added more
Stay with me.
to each encounter. And we're done. That's it. If you can quick shot Mr. Blister over there, it ends the encounter immediately. Come on, Leon. Put the gun away. Learned that during my speed run. All right. So this part with Grace, with the girl moving as like significantly faster as
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
she did before. I'm gonna have to rely a lot on the lights. But even then, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be close. I'm definitely not gonna be able to cheese the first part of the encounter. Where if you get there early enough, she can't reach you before you I didn't like the girl at first. Now Insanity, I'm terrified. Oh god, she's horrifying. Like, if you look, there's I posted it on all my socials, but how do I rate Requiem? This is so overall it's a 9 out of 10. Honest to God. Like, it's my favorite in the franchise. And I don't say that lightly, because I loved 8. I absolutely loved 8. 7 is a masterpiece to me. 6 can suck my ass. But, like, I loved 8 so much that I did speed runs of it. I beat that game in under 2 hours as my record. So I loved 8. Played it to death. Loved everything about it. But 9, God, this game, it's so good. It's so good. But, like, literally, the first time I saw the girl, damn, it's insane, though. Right. But I seriously, like, I almost, like, went into a full-blown panic when the first part where you see the girl. Nah. Not a fucking chance.
Units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
So story and combat is literally next level. Absolutely. Okay, so we learned the hard way earlier this stream that you can't stagger the girl with Requiem in insane mode. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Get your big ass out of here. Can't see this type of graphic and animation before the RE series. Okay, good time to know she goes that far this time. Yeah, no shit. Oh god. Oh my god. She's so hypersensitive. Holy shit. Oh, fuck you. No, no, no. I barely turned the corner. Get that frickin' Mad-Eye Moody looking ass out of here. Oh, I'm cooked. This is fucked up. This is 100% fucked up. I don't like this. Oh, eat a giant. I can't even get around the corner. So, her pathfinding is significantly different.
Where are those power units?
Wait, so... Because before you used to have to go left first. Because she would go right. I'm so confident in my standard run in now. I think you have to kill that monster lady. I do, but the issue is she's going a different way than she did before. So I have to also go a different way. I can't just sprint through now. Just don't turn around, right? That's what it is. Her pathfinding is different, so you have to figure out a different way to go now. And she's hypersensitive. Like, I'm having to walk, like, the whole way around. Like, crouch. God damn it, of course. All right. So, because you can't stun her with Requiem in Insanity. Where did she go? I have a feeling I have to go left. Because I think she's going to drop right when I come up to this part. Because there's a spawn point for her over there. I'm pretty sure the Requiem stuns her in this case, otherwise you can't do that last part. No, you can. Okay. When it's stiff. Okay, so you're teasing me. You frickin' opened the grate, but you didn't actually drop down. You big, nasty bitch. God! Well, good thing I'm watching this so I know. Yeah, learn from my mistakes. I encourage it. Oh, God.
Why is it so
Do you mostly play horror games? That's what she said. I play a lot of horror games. Oh my God! Molotov and that worked. You're right. You're right, Shorty. Fido, come get a bone. Miles Parker, how you doing? Oh, I did it too soon. I did that way too soon. Let's go. While she's stunned, it'll give her enough time to turn the stiff lever. Yeah, I know. I think I did it too soon, though, because she's supposed to be a lot farther back. I'm dead. I'm fucked. 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 Oh, she hit me. I'm doing goody. Good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Getting along. Trying to finish up my insanity run so I can get the platinum shit. Platinum trophy. Have you played the horror game Silent Hill 2? Sophia! How's it going? I haven't played Silent Hill 2. I haven't played the remake. My voice is cracked? I'm 42 and my voice is cracked. What the fuck? I haven't played Silent Hill 2's remake. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yup, yup. You big... Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Okay. So is this your first time playing this game, or do you... Oh my God! She can crawl across there! What the hell? Oh, she's right here. She's right there too. Holy shit! No, this is my 5th playthrough. God, I hate the girls so much. This isn't helping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make it worse for you. God, I was worried the crank was going to be gone. Good. How about you? And also, I watched those movies we talked about in your last live, and they're so good, but I have to throw in the new Scream movie in too. I still have to watch it. I'm still 2 movies behind on Scream. Don't be panicked, dude. I'm trying not to! Oh my... Bro, I gotta do this too. I'm terrified. This sucks! That didn't work! That didn't work! Ah, she's right on my ass! I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running! If I remember correctly. Oh God, will you go somewhere else? That's right. That's right. I guess I'll find out on my playthrough. Nope, you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. You didn't see or smell or freaking hear nothing. Run, 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 run. Stick it in! That's what she said. There we go.
Power has been successfully restored.
God.
They should open the hatch. They need to hurry.
Can you imagine if there was a part to this now where all of a sudden it was like, oh, yeah, the sun's on down there, but she's just going to be rampaging through the entire basement trying to find you now.
We're getting out of here. Get out of
Hit the button!
Come on. Open.
Finally, yeah. No shit. So I actually thought about this as regular viewers know. I'm a bit of a lore fiend, and somebody kind of stirred my oh damn. Somebody kind of stirred something in my memory last time. It took me a minute to remember, but that was actually not the first creature from Resident Evil that was susceptible to sunlight. That honor goes to the leech monster from Resident Evil 0.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up! Come on!
By the way, Capcom, I still hate you for this part.
Emily!
Assholes made me almost cry on Steam. I might have actually cried on stream. Entirely possible. Dude, something pinched in my head.
Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2, 3.
Can I ask if you don't mind? Yeah, shoot.
Come on.
Please don't cry. No, I know what happens now.
Come on.
Fucking Capcom.
Emily.
What were you gonna ask me, Chill? Why you didn't maintain your channel properly? What are you talking about? can't see the panels on your channel. I think I took them down when I came back to streaming. I always meant to put them back up, but I just keep forgetting. That's concerning. Many followers can't know about you more deeply than that. Yeah, that's true. I should fix that. And Leon's a cold bastard.
Understand it.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault.
Well,
Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive.
Rip Emily, says Mimic.
We have to keep going.
Once again, my TikTok chat is not showing up on the multi. Jesus fucking Christ. Streamlabs, seriously.
Grace.
Is Emily her daughter? No, she's just a little girl that was being experimented on that Grace tried to save. First time playing? Nope. This is my final playthrough. We're on insanity difficulty. Looks like family drama. They really do look similar, and they clue into that a little bit more as to why in a little bit here. Once Leon gets to RPD, anyway. I have 100% in 5 playthroughs. Nice! That's what I'm going for. This is my last thing I have to do. And then I have the platinum.
Alpus is within reach, Grace.
I love how she literally just basically told Leon to go fuck himself. And then
You feel lost, but you know.
the doctor shows up, confronts her, and the first thing she does is turn around like, Leon! Help! Game was solid as can be. Can't wait for the DLC. I'm the same. So, Mimic, since you've played through, you've done everything, what are you hoping for? What are you expecting for DLC? I'm back, bro. This game is scaring the shit out of me. You just wait.
I'm waiting for you, Grace.
I want more information about Xeno.
Who are you?
I want to know more about Xeno and the connections. Thank you for following, Chill.
In a brave new world. You're the final piece. Let us show you your true purpose.
Baby Wesker. I feel possibly a future Emily DLC, like from Village. Or I was hoping Xeno also, to be honest. Like, it just seems so odd that they would introduce Xeno, a character that scared the living hell out of me. Worse than last stream when the death zombie rushed me and I screamed. Hey, there's the emotes. I hadn't thought about a future Emily DLC. That would actually be really interesting. Big impact and nothing. Yeah! Like, mysterious figure, revealed, has the same abilities as fucking Prime Wesker, and then just turns out to be a huge nothing burger.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet.
Honestly, the other was probably worse because I fell out of my bed on that other one.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
That was awesome. Hey, thank you for following, Mimic.
Shut down the investigation.
What?
Yeah, I really want... Oh, thank you for the heart and the roses, too. God, I need to get my alerts fixed on TikTok. Freaking... Honest to God, any other streamers out there watching right now, if you have a better alternative to Streamlabs
Till the end.
for like alert box and streaming software, like
Doing anything too risky.
honest to God, I'd love to hear it.
Me? Never.
It's fine. Falling because of the RE9 knowledge. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I wasn't sure. I don't know if you were here, Mimic. I've played every single one of the mainline games and most of the side games for Resident Evil. I'm obsessed with the lore. I'm obsessed with the games. I played Resident Evil 1 when it first came out. Thank you for the like, too. Leon! Raccoon City. You started with the original RE2. Nice. I have some really cool ideas for your channel if you'd like to hear them. I'd be interested later, Chill, but not during the stream, please. PS1, baby! Back again in Raccoon City.
Well, the road's gone. You have to find another way around.
I have a feeling we're going to get a Mercenaries mode
I'll leave that to you.
for one of the DLCs.
I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some
'Cause, I mean, that's almost like the
Thanks.
the Resident Evil version of COD Zombies.
right in the center
No
of
rush, we
Raccoon
can discuss it
City.
after the stream. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter. Let's see. I'd say that the commander will come in somehow on his own. Ooh. Holy shit! I'm sorry, what? There's not supposed to be a zombie there. There's not supposed to be a zombie there. Normally, when you get to Raccoon City, there are no enemies until after the spider fight. Have I played Insanity before? No, I have not.
It's like I'm stopped here. Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash. and
Wait a
bones.
second, what am I doing? I forgot I had this thing. Well, my friend, you're in for a surprise on the spawns, just saying. I kind of realized that earlier when, that was actually one of the clips from my last stream, was me running into a blister head during the opening scene, which, hi, bye. Which I was not in any way, shape, or form prepared for. Might have freaked out just a hair. I hate the blister heads. So, I don't like the blister heads in regular. I didn't like the blister heads in casual. I despise them in Insanity. Oh, let's make them twice as fast, hit twice as hard, and twitch like 50 times worse than they normally do. Just message you on X. Sweet. Thank you. This is my hell. This is my nightmare. I don't want anything to do with any kind of spider that looks like it just crawled off a plane from Australia.
Shit.
Here comes Spider Zombie. God. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze and it doesn't happen yet. It's kind of bothering me. Weren't they called Hercules spiders in the first one? Or something like that? It was something like... What if it comes... Alright, or real... Nope. I hate, like... I know spiders are inane creatures overall, and not out to get me. Doesn't mean I like them. Nope. Doesn't mean I like them. I don't like spiders, and I don't like snakes. This is literally my least favorite part of the entire game. This one wasn't as bad as... let's see, what would be my least favorite? Worse than the The orphanage, I think, was the hardest hitting for me. And before anyone says that that was not overkill, it looked at me. And it made a sound. How does one rocket not kill all of them? Ow! Hey! Dick! I think you have to hit back of the spider to kill him. Yeah. Where he bulges. Whoa! Hey, Bucky. Maybe not that running through the boss battle with the commander on sanity. Oh, God. Alright. Let's one and done this big bitch. Catch! I'm not fucking around with him. I'm not. I know it's cheap. I know it might be cheating. Nah. Not cheating. Well earned. What mode am I on? Unicorn Girl, this is insanity. Leon, please just hit it again, just to be sure. Better yet, stick the rocket launcher in its mouth. For me. Please. That part petrifies me. I just started my insanity run. Yeah, Mimic, or not Mimic, who was it earlier was talking about that they were just starting, or they were stuck on theirs. Oh, come on, chat. Yo, Lucien, I missed this one. Kristen's in Legend Photography. Yo, Lucien, Leon, level 10, Chad, Mog, Xeno, Moy, Goonie. What the fuck? First time I actually played it, I was crying. I was so petrified. Yeah, I don't like spiders. And the thought of one that could, like, just straight up eat me, like, no, nope, not doing it. Not okay with it. So I'll ask you guys, and thank you for saying it's well earned, Mimic. I had somebody just absolutely giving me the business when I started the Insanity run because I was using infinite ammo. But my whole mentality is this. I put in the time. I put in the work. I did every other challenge to earn infinite ammo. I'm going to use it.
Okay, sure.
That just made me feel the ick with the big spider, had me leaning back from the TV.
And they were planning on busting their way in.
So what moment will I earn my infinite ammo after doing all the challenges before? Yeah, same.
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it in the middle of the city. It goes on for miles.
Hold on a second.
Way in is through then.
Let me check something here. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I got an error message on Streamlabs. I'm just seeing what it was. Oh, it looks fine. Yeah, actually, I did 2 of the challenges at the same time, which was no crafting with the blood and no healing, which was a bit more intense than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Oddly enough, the one with the spitter counter and the kill enemy with another were my last 2. Nice.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here.
Oh, the liquor.
This is trash.
Where you have to cut off its tongue.
Looks like
Yeah.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Oh, God, this chair hurts my back.
What is it?
Yeah, my bad. Not a problem, man. I knew what you were talking
Doors
about.
are locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting too. That reminds me.
Did they ever clarify that it wasn't actually a nuke?
Something's missing.
Like, wasn't that supposedly what...
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon.
Wasn't that originally what they said it was in the original PS1 version, was that it was a nuke? Unicorn Girl, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It wasn't a nuke. I swore up and down for years that they said it was a nuke. On the PS1 version at least, but...
Stand down really didn't work, see?
I'll leave this matter to you then.
Somebody's twitchy. Alright, let's get some body armor because I'm definitely going to need that. It was blown as a security measure with the facility. Right, but, like, I thought, like, the lore story up to this point was that it was a nuclear bomb that they detonated. Not a direct nuke. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade Requiem. I forgot about that. Search the camp. Nothing there. Do I not have the keychains yet? No, I do. Oh, I forgot. Kyle, thank you. Was the main idea to make it look like an attack so the stories got out about the cover by Umbrella? That's right. Thank you for reminding me, Kyle. Put that power shades on old Requiem there. No problem. So I had a massive fail during, not my last playthrough, but the one before. I accidentally forgot to equip a scope on the rifle during that part with Leon that a lot of you joined during. Where's the one with the rock? There you are. There you go. Is that a machine gun? Wait. We're not supposed to have BSAA agents in here already. That's definitely... Ow! You dick! Where... You son of a bitch. Nope. Bad. Ah! He dodged a rocket! He dodged a rocket! We're at DEFCON 5! Like, I didn't imagine that, right? The dude just seriously went around a rocket that was fired at his head. Just so we're all on the same page here. That was... No. Yeah, they're more accurate. I found that out the hard way. What the hell was that? Again! Bye-bye. What the fuck? don't like this. I read this. It's a rocket launcher. More spawn? Oh, God. Oh, I know more spawn normally, but, like, usually it's when I start crossing. I'm not used to them all of a sudden just, you know, standing up trying to say howdy when you're just, like, barely leaving the last confrontation you had with them. Playing go around. Cock shot. Oh, more of a knee. I'll fix that. There we go. I was gonna say, wait, he can't get up. Figure it out. Hi. I only got to look at him for a brief second, but he kind of reminded me of the Juggernaut from 13 Go. That doesn't sound like the usual. Hi. Bye. So I'm curious, other people that have played through these games, like what is your, I don't want to say fondest moment, but what is the moment that terrified you the most throughout the franchise?
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What?
Lurk. GG's.
They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should.
If you're taking off, Chill, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, and I'll check out your message after we're done. Get some fuel. I don't trust, like, I'm literally checking every corner now because I don't trust anything at this point.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere.
I'm grabbing every herb I can find. Sure, sure. I don't like this part.
On the distributor. 2 more parts.
I can't really explain why. This part's just kind of annoying, especially on multiple playthroughs.
From your position?
Another BSAA camp. It should have the signal receiver. Relays over there, huh?
That part's going to be really interesting.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Ooh. How's the chainsaw fight going to work? Mine would probably be the Chainsaw Man. The first time I played through this, that creep freaking scared the shit out of me because I didn't see him coming. I agree. That was definitely a what the hell is happening moment. He still reminds me a lot of what was his name in Resident Evil 8? The guy who was like a mechmancer, basically, like the last one that you fight. Shit, what was his name? Heisenberg. Why the hell did I forget Heisenberg? He reminded me of something that Heisenberg would have conjured up, basically. Body armor Mark III. Nice. Let's get a little more oomph behind that. Ooh, I just thought of something. The Blisterhead fight coming up here might be a little intense. Like the pit fight that's coming up. I've never been able to sneak up on this asshole. I didn't get past the chainsaw guy until like the third time. I would die every time I get to him, and every time I would forget he's there. Until the trauma was just baked into you. I got it. Ha ha! Success! That asshole always turned around and wheeled on me at the at the last moment every time I tried to sneak up on him before. I blew his head off! Okay, so headless people can come back as blister heads now. The fuck you say? That's 3! Fuck this. That was 3. 3 headshots. He still didn't go down. Okay. Holy hell! Nah! Jesus. So my favorite memory about getting scared from any of the Resident Evil games was all the way back on Resident Evil 1. And it was the moment that made me absolutely fall in love with survival horror and like these games as a whole. Infinite RPG is revenge for all the BS we were put through in the first 3 playthroughs. Yes, OJ! Yes! OJ gets it! And even then, it's not truly infinite. Like, you can't just sit there and machine gun the RPG. The damn thing clogs on you if you use it too many times in a row. But in the very first Resident Evil, and I'm going to pause for a second to set the scene here. I'm playing through the one that you played. I think it was like 4 lives ago. And I'm only on the train part. It's when you go into the train. Oh! Yeah, imagine RE4 2005 was a machine gun RPG. Exactly. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Sophia. Ooh. Have fun. There's an old friend waiting for you at the end of that. But it's Resident Evil 1. There's never been a game like this before, right? And you just got done solving a puzzle. You're walking down a hallway. And keep in mind, these were tank controls. These were fixed cameras. So you just had to deal with what you were given. Yeah, I can't get past them. It's pissing me off. You have to look for the flowers. If you're talking about... If you're fighting Plant 42? Is it 42? If you're fighting the giant plant, at the end, its attacks are pretty pronounced. So just pay attention to when it's raising up one arm, move to the other side. But Resident Evil 1, you're about to turn a corner, and all of a sudden, loud, shrill, breaking glass as these dogs, zombie dogs, the same ones that had chased you into the mansion, burst through the windows and just make a beeline for you. And again, tank controls. So if you're facing the other direction, you have to slowly turn around, put the gun out, pick your height, and hope to God when you pulled the trigger, it was at the right angle. But that sound, the breaking glass, and just the complete and total shattering of expectation along with the glass, like, it was something I had never experienced before in a game. Just that immediate turning of the dial of just fear and horror, and I love it. Mother of 1,340 potatoes were the Resident Evil Leon. Leon wasn't even Leon was on his way to Raccoon City when all that was going on, I think, or just before. Do you only fight the plant in the lab on Claire's playthrough? Because as Leon, I never did in RE2. You're talking about the remake, right? Yeah, in the remake, OJ, you only fight the plant as Claire. Because Leon's too busy chasing Ada's tail. Literally. Talking about the 98 version, I don't think he did. I think they kept that pretty true. Grace, were the Resident Evil. Jesus Christ, Mother. Oh my God. But that moment is what absolutely sealed these games as an all-time, always play for me. Okay, I'll stop. You're good. You're good. Okay, cool, because I finished my first ever RE2 OG playthrough 2 days ago. Nice! You did both campaigns? Didn't do Claire B yet. That's what I was going to ask, is if you did the hot swap. I still remember to this day how unbelievably pissed I was that a gaming magazine trolled me and many of my friends into believing Akuma from Street Fighter was a hidden character in fucking Resident Evil 2. Asshole. No way. Yeah, that was 100% a thing. I think it was Electronic Gaming Monthly was the name of the magazine, if I remember right. But they printed an article explaining this whole insane list of things you had to do, which, keep in mind, 98, like, that was not that insane. Look at, the things that you had to do to unlock Reptile in Mortal Kombat and stuff like that back in the day. Or to, like, even face him, or to face Akuma as a secret character in Street Fighter 2. Dude, I saw Tofu Man at the RPD station in RE9. It was so awesome. I wonder if they're going to have a Tofu mode as one of the DLCs. But yeah, there was this long list of shit that it said you had to do to unlock Akuma as a playable character, where you could and it had the screenshot of him Hadoukening a zombie and setting it on fire. So yeah, it looked freaking real. So, excuse me, me and my buddies believed it, and the number of hours we sank into the original RE2, Capcom trolled the hell out of us. I think they have the right to at this point, though. There's the one I was looking for. Wanted to make sure I got the one that had the big chunk of frickin' masonry on his stick. That's what I want. I wonder. Let's give you a haircut, buddy. Oh, good! I turned him into a blisterhead and I didn't even kill him. Way to go, Lucien. Way to frickin' go. Oh, shit. Gotta hand it to you. Oh! RE2 had some crazy or had some amazing replayability. There's like 6 different endings. Yeah.
But we should be in this room.
And that was, you know, that was pretty typical for back in the day. I keep saying back in the day. I've literally never sounded older in my life than I am in this moment. You goddamn kids and you fucking Jesus Christ, shoot me. Mimic sent 5 roses. Thank you. Sorry I have to go. PS, love your videos. And when will you be live again? I might be live tomorrow during the day. I'm off work. Dude, it's okay. We're not old. We're gold. Hell yeah. But I might be live tomorrow. It just depends on what else I have going on during the day. Same here. Back in my day, old man shakes fist at cloud. But yeah, Sophia, thank you so much for stopping by. You know I love chatting with you, and I look forward to chatting with you the next time you stop into the stream. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Thank you. All right. I'm trying to think. Whoa. Like, what were some other, like, really, really great, like, horror games from back in the day? Because, yeah, we had Silent Hill, and we had, you know, we had Resident Evil, and we had... The fact that you can parry any attack in this game is so good to me. Dino Crisis, yes! Creature's Nightmare. So, okay, so I have talked about that game before on stream, and it sounds, especially the RPG, yeah, it sounds like the most random, eclectic game in the world. But I swore up and down, I'm like, yeah, that was a real thing. There was a game, and I'm trying to remember what, if it was for PlayStation or PlayStation 2, but it was almost like a tower defense-ish game. But what it was you had, like, if I remember it, you start off in, like, a mansion. LSD, Dream Theater, scared the living hell out of me as a kid. Why does that sound familiar? But what you had to do was you had, and this isn't a horror game, but you had traps, like magical traps you had to set based on the number of enemies, or based on the enemies that were coming, and you had to learn like how each enemy moved and stuff like that, and then set the traps accordingly. I am not fucking around with you, Mr. Blister. Hell no. Biggest pain in my ass this entire freaking game besides the blister heads. I consider DMC1 a horror game, but maybe it's because the puppets traumatized me. I mean, I definitely get that. I love the lore behind how it made me think of Castlevania somehow. It wasn't quite Castlevania. It was like, it was its own, like, I don't know if franchise is the right word. Extra kaboom. Hi. Why do I still hear? Ah, I missed! I hit the wrong button. I was trying to parry. It definitely wasn't Fatal Frame or Silent Hill or Siren. No, I played all of those. Loved them. Siegecraft. I gotta look that up. No, that's not it. Because if I remember right, you played as like a witch or something. Like that was the big thing. Or like, was it voodoo that you used? I just remember like the spells were really cool. That's gonna bother me now. Nah, fuck it. Well, since I accidentally used one of my frickin' healing things, because I panic healed. God, what are some other? I wish I still had most of my old school PlayStation games and everything. Hot take, I think Grace's parts are a bit more fun, just slightly. I don't think it's a hot take at all. I think it just boils down to what you enjoyed the most in the game. You know, if you're more into the action parts, then Leon is a better fit. You know, Leon's parts are going to be more fun and a better fit for you. If you're more into, you know, first-person horror, survival horror, stuff like that, like, you know, we got with Resident Evil 7 and 8, then, yeah, Grace. And I love both for both those reasons.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit.
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys, because I love asking this during each of my streams, and everybody... Barry, thank you for the follow.
The database is coming up empty.
And I love asking people this because I love getting their reactions. Who do you think Leon's spouse is? Threads of Fate? Nope, Threads of Fate wasn't it. I love that game, though. I think I bought that. You think Claire, OJ? Okay. Claire's a viable choice. So, my pick, and I know it's one that not a lot of, he's super close with Chris, and he has he has her as one of his charms in RE9. I never thought of that. That's a really good point, though. It's literally called Trusted Companion. Yeah, but that could also just be a tie back to what they went through in Resident Evil 2, especially since this is like a callback to that. I just realized I didn't buy the SMG and upgrade it. I need to spend every point I get from now on buying the gal and upgrading it for the part with the wargs. Do I even have any points left? Not fucking many. Nope. Shit. And I'm seriously not trolling here. True, could just be what they went through in RE2. Only answer that I despise is Sherry. Yes! Thank you! It drives me fucking crazy. Mimic, thank you for the other roses. I apologize. It doesn't alert me on the multi-chat. I have to turn towards my other monitor and look at the window and see what the chat's doing there for me to see the gifts. But, you know what I'm saying? I poop loud sometimes. Same, bro. Same. Also, love the Goku pic. Or is that Goku or Go? That's Gohan doing the father-son Kamehameha. Oh, he ran away. Oop. But it makes no sense to me that it would be Sherry. Is it Goku? I can't... No, that's Gohan. That's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for sure. It looks like when he's actually walking forward doing the father-son Kamehameha when Cell's blowing apart. Anyways. Nah, bro, that's Frieza Saga Goku. Jesus Christ, do I have to seriously look up this guy's profile just to find out? Because the icon is literally, like, I'm seriously gonna look up his profile on TikTok right now just because I want to see. You know, I'm saying. Son of a bitch, it is! Oh, and all their content is Dragon Ball Z 2, go figure. I wouldn't lie to you, friend, I promise. I didn't think you were lying, just from where, like, from my vantage point. It was just so freaking tiny. Ooh, health. Yes, please. This part might be a little shady. This isn't too bad. Okay, but back to the question. Who do you think Leon's wife is? I think it's Chris. I think they're going to have it be... I think they might throw a sword ball and have it be Chris. It's Ada. It's not going to be Ada. It's too obvious. And as far as Ada's concerned, I don't think she'd ever settle down. I don't. I mean, yeah, there was chemistry there. That would be awesome, though, with Chris. I honestly see them doing that, like throwing a curveball like that. But, like, straight up, it's not going to be Ada. That would be what everyone expects, so they would be less likely to do that. And from a character standpoint, it would make no sense for it to be Ada. Like, she is owned, basically, by the connections. Crazy thought for Leon's wife. Shoot. Ashley Graham. Somebody brought her up in a different stream, and it makes sense to me that it's a possibility. My issue with it is, would they remain a couple after the events of Resident Evil 6, or would they? It's a little odd, but crazy works. Well, I don't think it's that crazy. I don't. I think it's more likely than, like, Hunnigan. You know, she wasn't a one-off character, but definitely a more minor character. And I mean, Leon worked closely with the president, and that was his daughter. I mean, Leon literally saved her from, you know, from the Los Iluminados. So I don't think that's crazy at all. But after what happened in Resident Evil 6, I don't know that I could see them staying together. You know, what if she blamed Leon for her father getting killed? So why do I say Chris? That's an insane curveball, but not impossible whatsoever. Because Chris is kind of a non-entity in the background here. Leon, outside of, you know, smooching Ada in 2, well, because it's hot, pause. I don't know, like, just part of me believes that it could absolutely be Chris. But I was gonna say, he doesn't show that much interest in, like, Ashley after rescuing her, but he was also hitting on Hunnigan in the beginning. But that could have also just been him being like, you know, stop it. I don't know. Well, yeah, but I still want to pick his brain. I just have a weird feeling that that's the route they're gonna go. But it's not going to be Ada. It's absolutely not in a million years going to be Ada. I want to agree, but I don't think he has a male companion, just given his history. And yeah, based off movies and game lore.
One of the parts
I keep forgetting about the movies. First off, they did him dirty in the live action movie. I hated Leon in the live-action movie. It was terrible. That being said, the Resident Evil animated films are mint. I loved those things. Ooh, right between the legs. God, you guys are giving me more to think about than I had before. I'm waiting for the next volley, and then I'm gonna... Also, I love that they had destructible environments in this part. That's something you don't see a lot in modern games, which is insane. Hold on, I gotta talk about this, because I've had this discussion before with people at work, I've had it before on stream, I've had it before just chatting in Discord. How in the hell have we gone from the era of... My top picks are Claire, Helena, and Chris. I think it's going to be Chris. I really do. I really do. But what I was going to say is, how have we gone from... Sorry, I have to go... Why did that just pop up? Weird. Her chat just popped up again. How did we go from the era in the PS2 of games like Red Faction, where you could literally atomize everything and make Mars a flat planet, basically, to barely any games having any kind of destructible, you know, like, except for the game Teardown, which I loved. I freaking loved that game. But it just blows my mind that we're, you know, how many generations removed from Red Faction now? Going to be 4 soon, 4 entire generations of hardware. And we don't, you rarely ever see where you can just go nuts with an RPG and just blow shit up anymore. Best game developers have either passed away or retired. You know, I had that thought about it. Uh-oh. The passion isn't the same. Yeah, I think it's more about money now than it is creating something new and unique and different. Don't tell me this asshole with the grenade is still alive. Oh, you mother... Ow! You insatiable cockgobbler. Did he drop down? Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me! I literally thought he was about to give me a frickin' enema with that grenade. Thought I blew him up. Ow! Jesus! Getting my nuts handed to me here. Oh, you want to play like that? Through the smoke! Nothing but net. The music stopped, which usually means things are safe, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Not on insane mode, I don't. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. I know the likelihood of them standing up again is very low. But it's never quite 0, is it, with this game? Well, he dropped an item. You didn't. Especially on Sandy, every zombie is a tank. That's why I'm using the RPG. Don't let them grab a chainsaw to become Superman. That's especially good to know considering what I have to do next. Catch! Coming down. Donkey shot. Oh, I pulled the trigger down the last second. My bad. The whole section is so much fun. I hope they add a mercenaries mode. I'm sure they're going to. Like, of all the game modes for them to add as DLC, mercenaries just, to me, feels like a slam dunk. Like, that's going to be one of them.
One component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting
I want to play as Xeno. Yeah!
It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Hard to have an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got.
Like going
There's
full
been
Psycho
evidence
Wesker
of
against
government surveillance.
hordes of Zeds.
Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change.
Thank you.
Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Gotta head out. Time to hit the rack. Good stopping in and seeing your stream. Catch you next stream, hopefully. I might be live tomorrow, Mimic, so if you get a chance, love to chat with you more. Otherwise, you have a fantastic night. Thank you again for the follow and all the gifts. You're awesome. You have an awesome rest of your night. But yeah, I want to play as Xeno too. Awesome dude. Take it easy, bro. You too. You too, man. Like, okay, so if we're picking... So here's the thing. There's not as many, like, characters I feel like you could play as in this for mercenaries. There's like 5, right? The Doctor, Xeno, Grace, Leon, and the Commander. Which, I mean, 5 mercenaries is not terrible, but it's, you know, it's kind of a step down versus what we had last time. I mean, I'm sure they'd find a way to make it fun. I'm not doubting them the slightest. They could add Gideon, like RE8 added Lady. Well, that's who I meant by the Doctor. I keep forgetting his name's Gideon. Leon. All right. Off to the gas station. Holy shit. Bracelet? Bullets. But I suppose if they do mercenaries last, they could add in whatever DLC characters they introduce. So like if they do introduce Ada, or you know somebody else into it. Oh, the girl! Yeah, go rampaging as the girl? Sherry. I hadn't thought about Sherry doing it. So I said this before. How do I get to photo mode? I dabbled with the idea of getting a Leon-style Raccoon City, what is it called? Raccoon City Syndrome tattoo up my neck. But I work in a professional setting, and it would be distressing for people to see that. That would be absolutely ballistic. I want to, man. I want to. Maybe if I ever get big enough that I don't have to work full-time anymore, like if I ever get big enough streaming where I don't have to work full-time, I'll do it. Oh my god! You dick! I was literally just thinking, like, oh, there hasn't been some surprises in a while. Just wait until I'm not broke. I'm going to support the hell out of you. You'll get there one supporter at a time. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Gonna fill this up.
I mean, it's a dream, you know. Being able to support my family doing something like that would be... They could go fund me, you'd be surprised.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to go fund me just for a tattoo. That would be my reward for myself for accomplishing my goals. Hi. Hi! Holy fuck! I actually deflected that. Holy shit. Well, not that too, but to support your career in streaming. Yeah, sick. I just, like, seriously, it was 100% reflex of just hitting the button like, oh my god! Because I just saw him bringing down the chainsaw at the last second. Hi, hi. That's a cursed chainsaw. Anyone who touches it instantly gets turned into shredded mush. Can I pick the fucking thing up now, you think? I like how she passed you up and went straight for the chainsaw. She had her priorities. Catch! Oh, God. Oh, that was fun. I'm literally just looking for healing items now. Oh, I still got a bunch. I don't want to just like it's one thing to get supported like that. It's a whole nother. I genuinely like. I just to kind of peel back the curtain, OJ. I've been streaming for about 11 years off and on, and I just started really digging in my heels and putting in, you know, the extra effort and everything. And I shouldn't say extra effort. I really started like looking into ways to improve my streams and to engage with people more and really investing more into, you know, building myself up as a streamer and everything. Like for about the last year. It started out as just a fun thing, and then, you know, the more I did it, the more I enjoyed it, the more I enjoyed it, the more I was like, God, I would really love to turn this into something. And it's because of that that I've had to look at, you know, what would it take? And what would I want to make sure other people got out of it too? And what it ultimately boils down to is I want to build a community. I want to build a community of people who just love media, love gaming, love being themselves, love being open, love being able to be themselves, want a place to feel like they belong, want a place where they feel like, you know, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, you know, where they come from in life, what their beliefs are, that, you know, it's okay to be who you are and share your passions and share, you know, what makes you unique, what makes you different. And I wouldn't want to just be, you know, oh, subscribe to me and you get to watch me more or something like that. No, I started, for the first time in my career, I started designing merch. And I'm doing it all on my own, so it's been a slow process, but I want to create merch for people to be able to have. I want to, you know, I've got the Discord that I've set up where, you know, it's just a few people right now, but, you know, I want it to grow. I want people to be able to engage with each other, you know, talk about books, movies, games, music, TV shows, you know, what they did today, what's bothering them. You know, just a place for positivity, a place for laughter, a place for joy.
Right, I can use that.
And I work a full-time, or not full-time, I'm going to be full-time again soon. A multi-creator, definitely utilize YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. I multi-stream on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming. You deserve to live your passion. That, like I said, that's the dream, man. And maybe someday before, you know, before all is said and done, before I look like this guy here, I'll get to do that. But ultimately, if I don't get a chance to, as long as I had the opportunity to bring some people together and entertain people, you know, give people a reason to smile, to laugh, even just once, then I feel like I did a good job. You know, I've been through hard times in my life. I've dealt with depression, I've dealt with anxiety, I've dealt with, you know, so much in my life. And I know those moments where you can just turn your brain off for a minute and enjoy what's going on in front of you or around you, they can be fleeting. But the moments you do get like that, you know, can be priceless. So I hope that, you know, ultimately at the end, my body of work will be able to be that for some people. I hate this part. I hate heights. Sorry, just every time, like, What a guy, your kids are so blessed. You will achieve everything you're working towards, I trust. Thanks. Sorry. Thank you. No. Please don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just getting emotional because I'm my harshest critic, I feel like. You know, I sit there and I review my streams afterwards, you know, to look for clips or moments that I want to share and stuff like that, and you know, I'm just like, oh god, you know, my voice sounded really off right there, or, you know, this happened or something like that. So I'm not used to words of affirmation. Is the best way I can think to put it. I'm just not used to people, you know, building me up. Okay, so I was wondering about this. Not to change the subject. Did they change it in insanity mode? Or did they make it faster or anything? Because usually the right one comes down first, and then you have a couple seconds before the left one comes down. No, you're fine. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So I was wondering if they'd change it where the left one came down first or something. Oh, hold on. Hold on. One second. Sorry, my wife messaged me. Ah, my phone fell over. Crap. You're fine. Sorry. Now's a good time for Requiem. Butt shot. Oh my god, phone is gonna die. If you're still on at 10, I will surely return. Wow, I want to see this part. I might be on at 10. Oh fuck. No. Well, this. And then the asshole with the grenade. Oh, you don't have the grenade. Where's the asshole with the grenade? There's the asshole with the grenade. Now, I can use this. Oh! Why do we hear another kaboomer? Whoa! Oh my god! Ha!
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Oh. Hand grenade, tracking module. Hand grenade, tracking module. Hand grenade, tracking module. Detonator. And I just lost 100 subscribers at least just for singing that.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Alright. Still not enough for that? I'm just gonna save up for it because I want that thing maxed out before the motorcycle ride. Kyle, if somebody left because you sang a song, they don't belong in the first place. That's a good point. I'll take that. Thanks, Kyle. Ooh. I feel like I have like 100 hand grenades now. 9, technically 11. Ooh. Hard landing. Oop. 1. And 2. And 3. Wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be 4? I thought there was supposed to be.
That'll get me down.
I'm dubious because I might be remembering wrong, but I thought there was 4. All right, now where's the blister egg? 'Cause I know I heard him. Oh, he's a... What? Please tell me he was always draped up there and I never realized, and that I didn't just fucking yeet his ass up there. No, he must have always been up there. Jesus Christ, I thought I launched him up there. Oh my god. I bet he's the one that scared the hell out of me my last. Run! No, it isn't! Here's some extra kaboomer on your steak. Blister and an axe maiden. Why do I still hear... Oh, hi. Go away. More? Jesus wept, y'all. I just atomized you. Any other surprises? I shouldn't have asked. You know what? Eat it. Huh? Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah. All right, let's finish this part up. Now, the thing I need to remember, and this is something I always forget about on this next part, is the guy who hurls the fucking masonry at you can basically snipe you across the map, from across the map, and knock you into a goddamn pit. First off, what an asshole. I mean, really. That should have enough to max out the gal. Sweet. Fall back a little bit. Right, top left. Oh. Huh? Oh my God! Hi! Hi! And bye-bye. No, you don't. Nope. Oh God! Whoa, 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 whoa! No, you don't. Man, he came at me full tilt, no fault. Really, none of you had... Okay. Somebody would drop me a frickin' wristband, but... Oh, this guy's got me covered. Look at that. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a real bromance with you, you know that? Don't, it's fine, you don't have to say anything. Oh God, don't jump down yet. Got a little overzealous there for a minute. This part should be interesting.
This thing still works. Now what?
I'm sorry. That dude just materialized through a wall. Okay, so far so familiar.
You'll have to take the next one.
Hello? I'm sorry, you'll have to wait for the next elevator. Ah, I really wanted to catch him in the air. Why do I hear a blister head? Oh, that's why. This is dumb. Or just right. Reload, reload.
This is my lucky day.
Oh, good Lord. So did they not spawn in yet? No, they did not. Oh, I chose wrong. Oh, shit. I did not get the splash damage I wanted on that. That time I did. All right. We've got the detonator.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
All right, let's double check our gear here first. God, I haven't done anything with... All right, with that, guys, I am actually going to go ahead and end the stream. I will pick this back up tomorrow if I end up streaming. Otherwise, Saturday evening will be the next time. God, I don't even know where to start thanking everybody. I mean, we hit over 3,000 likes on TikTok. Just on TikTok. That's insane. 4 new followers over there too. We got new subs over on YouTube tonight. We got new followers over on Twitch and on Facebook. I'm so grateful. I really am. It means the world to me that people give me the opportunity to interact with them and embrace the commonalities we have with each other, whether it's the game I'm playing or something else entirely. You know, there's people who like dropping in just chat about movies with me, and I love every moment of it. But anyways, yeah, streaming. I will be back possibly tomorrow to finish out Resident Evil Requiem, and but specifically I want to thank Kyle Gordon, OJ, Mimic, you know what I'm saying, Mother of 1340 Potatoes, Unicorn Girl 33 TTV, and Shorty, Weekends Only, V, CJ, Whoa, Eat All the Tacos, and Ryle Castillo over on TikTok. Jesus Christ. Of course, over on YouTube, I had Sophia, who I don't think Sophia's missed a stream. We had Game Chill over on the Twitch side, and I know there was somebody on Facebook, and I apologize that I don't have your name, but you all just gave me the best night I could have ever asked for, honestly. So, if you're not already, please subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on TikTok, Twitch, or Facebook Gaming, and until next time, and as always, please be well. Have an awesome night, everyone.